Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second half of my broadcast day. I am Blood Eagle, and we are playing some Elder Scrolls Online currently. My wife and I had to take off a little bit early today because we were both feeling kind of bad. She ended up going to sleep. I got to feeling a tiny bit better, so figured I'd come back in and try a little bit more gaming. So I am here, and we are going to... I have no idea. Be absolutely honest with you folks, I'm not even sure how long I'll be able to keep going. But I am going to try. I was looking through my Steam library, trying to think of a game that I can install that was just kind of laid back and chilled out that I could play when I'm in a situation like this and really come across anything. Unfortunately. Everything takes too much concentration. I figured I'd come in here and just kind of chill out. So I'm going to be doing quests and working my way through some questing, but at a nice, relaxed pace. No big hurry. So this afternoon, if you are looking for a very laid-back, chilled experience of Elder Scrolls Online, I think that this is probably going to be the spot for you. Really do. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about any dailies. I'm not going to worry about any mounts. I do need to switch over characters one time, real quick, just so that I can empty out my bank a little. Oh, let's see. Okay, so my goal, empty out my bank a little bit, get myself some space to put more junk, then go see if we can't fill it up with more junk. Okay, let's see. Guess I should go this direction. All the stuff is need. There we go. Okay, go back to deposit. Because not being here. That should. Got 3 pieces of ancient work, it looks like. Okay, so nothing there I need. Armor. But these. Nice of my wife to put there for me earlier. Hey, what's going on? What do you need, a full leather set?
Oh, 1 second. I didn't plug in my headphones. I had my speakers on. What'd you say?
You can probably hear me better now. Or can you?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
There you go. So, what level are you right now?
I'm still pretty low level. I'm only like CP 50.
Gotcha. So you got a little ways to go.
I've been going through it pretty quick, to be honest.
It starts out really fast. It slows down as you get higher.
Yeah, it doesn't. But I was just curious if you had the capabilities of crafting, because I know you need like a bunch of like recipes to have learned or something like that. There's requirements to it.
Yeah, in order to be able to craft sets, you have to have so many traits researched, depending on what set it is. If I remember correctly, I think it's 6 for Huntings. If I remember correctly, I do have all 6. And you said medium, right?
Yeah, pretty much. The Hunting's medium armor set. That's what I was looking at. Just looking at kind of gearing up sets for when you get 160.
Yeah, I've got 7 of everything medium, so I can easily make you a set of Huntings when you're ready. Or as many pieces of these as you need.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, because I'm just trying to like deconstruct all the medium armor that I get now, trying to get up those materials for increasing the quality of it.
Yeah, the making the armor is no big deal for me. Upgrading it, that's where it starts getting expensive.
Right, that's what I figured. Materials to craft it probably isn't that bad. But
nope, not bad at all.
Those, yeah, and I didn't know how much those were going for, and I don't have much in-game currency on this.
Once you get that character up to 160, you'll start gaining it pretty quick. It believe it or not, I was down to 20,000, maybe 3-4 weeks ago, and I have in my bank right now 250,000.
Jeez, is it just from selling items on the guild store? Or?
Actually, I don't sell anything.
Just farming and vendoring?
No, I don't even vendor. All my stuff gets broken down, and I do mean everything. Well, everything except rings and necklaces. Necklaces, obviously. But right. All my armor and stuff all gets broken down so that I can make gear for guildies. I've never sold one thing on a guild store ever. All just from quests and turn-ins and all that crap.
Damn. Yeah, I was looking at some Templar builds. I kind of want to go the stamina damage build. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I just look at different stuff and getting excited about it.
There's a whole lot of possibilities, no doubt. Yeah, I don't know if my wife and I got into something bad last night or what, but and just both of us today feeling like shit.
Poisoning, or?
That's what I'm thinking.
That's awful, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens. He was. We got on this morning. I started streaming, and I think we made it about 2 hours and just couldn't go any longer. So I figured if we went and relaxed for a bit, be able to come back and stream again at 2. And we went and relaxed. He's still asleep, and I came back, but I don't know how long I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. There's nothing you can do about it, really. Just drink fluids and wait till it runs its course.
Yeah, it's one of those deals, you know.
That sucks.
Yeah, when you get ready, you let me know, and I'll be more than happy to make it.
Yeah, absolutely. It won't be for a while, but just curious. Like
depending on what you're doing, it may go quicker than you think. So, So the way your champion points are configured is it directly goes off of things that you do. So if you go and do things that you've never done before, like let's say that you have not done all of the, if you've not done all of the different quests each dungeon, go do those quests. Do the dungeon you have not done yet with the quests associated with them. They'll give you crap done. If you haven't done like the storylines for Assassin's Guild or Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild, those will give you lots of things like that. Pretty much anything that gives you a skill point, which is like main quests in the game. The ones that you get, that'll give you a boost real quick.
I noticed that too. Well, I've done most of the quests of the dungeons. I like doing that because I was leveling up as a tank too, so I just get insta Q. But I've also been doing all the quest lines as well. I mean,
there's so much.
Finish each zone.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with this character here. Is my goal originally was to go nice and slow and do every quest in every zone, take it nice and easy. Well, before I could get done with Vardenfell and the Assassin's League or Assassin's Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild, I was already level 50. So now I'm still doing them. Like I'd playing, just actually leveling, doing them.
I just got the buff timers add-on and got that set up. Be happy with that.
I use Surrendars. Love it. Absolutely amazing. Of course, then again, I'm a nut when it comes to. I'm an absolute nut when it comes to mods. I'm running just shy of 100 right now.
I notice a lot of them are outdated.
Yeah.
Is there? Do you know of a good damage meter that shows up for people, or
the one I use is called Combat Metrics.
Combat Metrics, does that show other people's or just yourself?
No, there is no damage meter. Because everybody.
Right.
All damage meters are just for your own use, and they're not really accurate, so don't depend upon them.
Right. That's what I read on a lot of the things too.
Yep. The only thing I use my damage meter for is literally to. I use my damage meter to compare my damage to my damage. Like when I want to try out and see if this ability is more, more powerful than this ability, or I changed out these 3 pieces of gear.
Exactly. How well I did on that fight or something.
Yeah, so that's all I use mine for, is just to give myself sort of a overview of how I'm doing, with the changes I've made. And it works good for that because, if the meter happens to be, say, 20,000 DPS off, then it's going to be 20,000 DPS off every time consistently. So it's easy for you to, just know if you just look at your own numbers and see if you're doing better or worse.
I'll have to get that too.
Pretty good. Okay.
Do you know the rough cost for resetting your skill points? Is it based off how many you've spent?
How many you've earned?
Oh, gotcha. I need to change a bunch of morphed abilities.
That's a whole lot cheaper than actually changing the skills themselves.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the same shrine that resets your abilities also gives you the ability to just reset your morphs only, and it's quite a bit.
Oh, awesome. Because I wanted to keep all my skills pretty much, just change how they were.
I mean, as long as you've got more points than you have need of skills, my suggestion would just be wait until you're at the point where for sure what you want, and then wipe them out one time. Hey, Fur Ferret, I'm not feeling too hot actually. I'm trying to stream, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make it very long. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I? Oopty. Actually, I guess I can see if my. Yeah, I was just saying a little bit ago, Farrad. I need to find myself a game for days when I'm not feeling good like this that I can play. Just kind of chill out and relax. Not be so hot and heavy on. Thanks. Appreciate that. I was from Florida. Yeah, I had one. Fair. How much updates there been to has there been to Subnautica? Like recently, in the last like 4 months or 3 months. Hmm. Uh, oh yeah. And that's supposed to help you? Very conveniently. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream, baby. I could. He just to leave my character out here in the middle of the wilderness, but I think it might be exactly what I have to do.
What will I do? What will I do?
Okay. I really want to keep on streaming, but I don't think I'm in the way about being able to do it right now. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off my stream and try to get better today so that I can be chipper and happy and feeling good tomorrow morning and come back at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, otherwise known as noon UTC, where I will try to pick back up and keep going, either with or without my beautiful wife, and get some crap done. Thanks for stopping by, Farrad. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you in another day. Nicker, I'm going to go ahead and hop off, man. I thought I could try to stream, but I don't think it's going to happen.
No worries, man. I get it. Feel better.
So I'm just going to wait and let myself relax for the rest of the day and try out tomorrow and see what happens.
Probably a good idea. Take care, man.
See you, bud.